back. I'm Nicole M. Stevenson. Welcome to JCAL's online educational series, and we are continuing with our park series. So now, remember, whatever we do, have fun. I need you to make sure you have all your materials, your paints. We're using acrylic, if you're just starting with me. We're using acrylics, and we need the 2 cups, our water, and we need the dry cup to hold the brushes. And don't forget your towel as well. Okay, so now we're gonna come back and we are going to add some grass. There we go, guys. So now, whatever green you decide, I'm using the dark green, doesn't have to be dark green. So now we're gonna just come up where the trunk is, come up and meet him. Grass in between, because actually this is the trunk, but we want this to be like roots. So we're gonna put it over, like cover it up a little bit. And we're gonna come across, you see it? So now we're still using a dark green. Ever so lightly, straight across, hold your brush like this. And come in and dab, just dab across. There we go. Have fun with it. There's no perfect way to hold the brush. I'm holding it straight across. You can do it however you want. And we're gonna just keep coming back and forth ever so lightly. If you feel like you're running out of paint, just go back to your palette. Okay, I'm gonna come up ever so lightly. There we go. It sort of looks like footprints. And you just come back in and have fun with it. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Come back up again. Come back to the trunk of the tree. Come back in. And if you want it to be more patches, you just hold it thicker. You press a little bit harder. That's where you get the thickness from. Okay. Right now, I'm not worrying about the thickness as much. Just the matter of just filling it in how I want it to appear. And then I'll come back and show you. We'll go back across it. Okay. Okay. See? So now you can take it and dab it however you want. Fill it in. Longer strokes, press harder. Come in, wherever the space is at the bottom of the trunk, come up with the green. Because remember, this is the grass, so the grass can cover up the bottom of the trunk. Okay, there we go. And we're going to come all the way across to the end of the canvas. Now, I don't know if you guys are just joining me, but if you're just joining me, I said that I like to come out to the sides of the canvas and let the artwork continue. Put this in, come to the bottom of the very bottom. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, come back up to the tree. Longer strokes, take it, press it harder, dip. You can do like a swirl motion if you want to fill it in. Again. Remember, have fun with it. You can make sort of like little waves. Take the brush and make like little waves. Okay, here we go. Come back in. Now I'm back here. Remember, this one has roots because it's the baby, so the roots are still showing somewhat. Come back. Here we go. Decided to do my little waves right here. Taking it all the way down to the bottom of the canvas. Okay, fill it in. Okay, so now what I want you guys to realize is we are going to do a sun, but we're not going to get to that right now. But because we're gonna do the sun, I'm gonna use a little yellow, mix it with the green to make the light green, or if you have a light green. And I'm gonna add some light green here, only because the sun is gonna be here, so the sun is gonna be hitting down on this spot. So where the sun is going to be shining on, it's going to look like it's a little drier. So that's why I'm using the lighter green right here, in this patch right here. Come back up. Okay. Come back up. So wherever the sun is hitting, wherever you think the sun, or you want the sun to hit, like maybe right here at the tops of this little leaves on this little branch, do it like that. This one is full, so definitely we want him to have a little yellow. Let me mix it back with the green, because now I feel like it's too much yellow. Okay, do it like that. Since these are falling off, we want to add a little yellow. Or maybe you want to just make it yellow. It's up to you. I should actually have the finer brush. Hold on, guys. Let me switch to the finer brush. Little details. Okay. So you need if you're going to do like smaller, you're going to need the finer brush, the little tiny brush. It's the detail. Okay. And just a little dab of yellow over these leaves. Because remember, they're already falling off. So, there you go. Okay, so the sun is going to be hitting from this direction. So that's why it's a little bit lighter. And like I said, I added up here. I feel like this part right here, the sun is going to be hitting. So I'm going to make it a little lighter. Even if you just do a light green versus the full yellow. It's up to you. So the sun is coming down like this. So I might feel like the sun is coming down this way. So you might want to add a little yellow, a little on top of the grass here. Make it appear like it's drying out. Come back in. Okay. And you might want to do it like right here. It's up to you. Make it seem like that's the part that the sun is hitting. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to fill it in.